Hi, Party Cat. Hello, 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 world. It is I, your favorite little line gamer, Zanya. Hello, Ray. Hello, Enrico. Hello, Party Cat. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Wednesday stream. We are playing. Oh, was this not the title stream? No. Okay, I see. It just jumped in. Okay. Today we are playing a story-rich nostalgia game called Hindsight. Ooh. I think it's about a woman who lost somebody and she's like going through their stuff and like having memories and stuff. So it's definitely a touchy-feely game. I'll turn that down. Thank you very much, Lux. I have to work on some homework after this and I'm a bit tired. But I was like, I think it might be good to like revitalize myself a little bit before I attempt my homework. So the stream is probably going to be on the shorter side. I think this game is only 2 hours. Then it'll be like 10 o'clock and I'll try to do like 2 hours of homework and then go to sleep because I have classes in the morning. But yeah. I had class all day today too, but I managed to make some delicious lemon cake that I guess Lux isn't gonna eat while it's fresh today, which is kind of offensive, but I mean, whatever. He can live his life incorrectly if he wants. Thank you so much for the follow, K Gaming. Also, I guess I have to say this now every time that I stream on the Vertical app is that apparently the ban is going to go through on Sunday. So if you want to keep consuming my content, please make sure to check out my other socials. I stream on the red platform and also the purple platform. It just seemed like you weren't gonna eat it today, and I was like, it's the freshest today though. Oh, I see what you mean. I can fix that. There you go. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I saw what it was. I think I got it though. Like, okay. But yeah, my godmother makes the best lemon cake on this planet, and she just taught me how to like make it today. I feel like I could make it a smidge more lemony, just a smidge, but it came out really, really good. Like, I feel like I could sell this if I wanted to, and probably like just be like a lemon shop. I could make lemon cupcakes and lemon cakes, and probably make like my utility bills or something. But we don't have time to have a bakery business, so yeah, I'll definitely get better at it. Once I kind of learn how to tell the, batter consistency and things like that. Because she said it was a little bit thicker than she's usually. Because she said she actually uses extra large eggs instead of large eggs. So that's one thing that we accidentally didn't align on. But yeah, super good. I'm excited. All right, let's jump into the game, shall we? Hopefully, because y'all know I don't do coffee or tea like that. So when I'm tired, I'm just like tired. So, but hopefully streaming will give me a little bit of a pick-me-up, actually. I was gonna take a nap, but I was like, nah, stream
I'm not sure
usually
where to start.
help me out.
It almost feels impossible.
Oh, and this was published by Anipirika, one of my favorite game publishers. So we're in for
The past
like a
meets
lovely
with
little
the
story.
present, fighting for space.
This feels like this could be a VR experience.
Annapurna.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Demanding attention,
Anipirika.
to be heard, to be seen.
That's what I said. That's what I said. We're getting epilogue, blah, blah, blah.
lifetime worth of memories.
Oh, she got old. Oh, she got angry old. Yeah, prologue. That's what I said.
Remembered through my eyes.
Oh, when Lux tried the frosting though, when I was mixing it together, he was like, "That is some damn good frosting." So you know that's I think I aced the frosting.
Hey Mama,
Exposition.
chat
Yeah.
says it's time to stretch those little lion legs.
But I just started. This does not match the tone of the game. That is not a disco. Apparently that's a dentist light. Hi, Ranjaka. Oh no, a baby's being born. I was like, how did the baby get a tan? Is that light that bright? Then I was like, oh right, babies can be born that way. Oh, it looks like an angry old baby. Oh, I just feel like they could have done a little bit better with that. But that's fine. Yeah, this is like a, not slice of life. What's the opposite of slice of life? Where you run through someone's whole life instead of just a little part of it. I also don't know what I'm supposed to click to go forward. Slice of death! Oh dear. Actually, this is it. The whole game is just here. Oh wait. Here we go.
I fit your friend who
Follow the lion. Thank you for the follow, Los. Welcome to the savannah. There's a car in here. There's a snake in my boot. There's a car in my mobile. Oh, this looks like it takes place in the 70s or 80s. Based off of their hairdos and stuff. Wow, that baby grew a full head of hair on the drive home. And we got some boxes. Okay, so we have a couple here. Probably mixed. They have their mixed baby. And they're moving into this really yellow house. Yellow like my lemon cake. Something about this light. Oh.
Depending on where we're at in life, our perception of a memory changes.
That's actually an accurate sounding time estimate. I'm proud of you. What, to grow this full head of hair on the drive home? That was definitely a joke. Use the A button to move boxes out of the way. Mary? Do you think that's the mom or the baby? Probably the mom, right? Oh, 70s, 80s comment. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, what? Yay. I thought that was a pile of diarrhea.
How do you know which version is the truth?
You never know. Unless you took a video recording. That's like, there's a video of me as a baby, like, maybe a little bit older than this. And I was really thirsty and I was reaching for a water fountain outside of a church. And I was crying because I couldn't reach the little spout part. And I was like, so thirsty. And someone was videotaping me and people were just walking by and just like, okay, baby. And I was like, what? Why is no one helping me? I'm so thirsty. And my mom was like, what? We didn't do that to you. What are you talking about? And I was like, it's on videotape. And it's like, oh. Well, the spout was probably dirty. And I was like, where's my bottle, mama? So you know what? You never know what you're remembering is how it truly happened unless you got the proof in the video. Hello! Hello! Hello, Blue. I missed you too. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How you been? How's married life? Oh god, this is so tedious. with a controller. I know it's probably letting me progress, but I feel the need to... Hope the baby doesn't die. I feel like this is one of those games where something sad happens and someone dies. Hope it's not the baby. Almost there. Oh yeah, I can use the mouse, but now I feel like it's a challenge. And I think I'm almost done though. You can't get like these little ridges here. Yeah, I think I'm done. Okay. I'm the baby. So I'm gonna die?
I used to think I knew exactly who you were. The idea of you captured perfectly in my mind.
I think it's the mom talking about the baby, no? Look, fire, mommy. Let me have the fire. Fire! Yes, Lux has not broken stream yet. Knock on wood. Whoa, I escalated fairly quickly. We weren't gonna do terrible twos or... Aww. Bitch said, let me touch this with my whole ass hand.
I told myself you had your own ways of showing you cared.
No, wait, we are the baby. Because of showing you cared. You wouldn't say that about a kid. So my name is Mary. Our baby, yes. So we're reflecting on our parents. I guess our parents
didn't
died.
understand until I was much older.
Yeah. Okay, that escalated very quickly. So it's just about us being adults. I keep clicking before I do the, like, spin around. Nice with that
Despite our
artwork.
best efforts, life is unpredictable.
God, we're so old already. This reminds me of those art pieces that people do where you zoom in like almost infinitely. And there's like little cities inside of cities, inside of deserts,
Doesn't care
inside of
who you
whatever.
are, what you're doing, or what you have planned.
Oh, this is the call we get when our parents are dead, probably. Hi,
Things begin,
Zeke! Thank you for
and
the like. Hello,
sometimes-
hello.
When you least expect it, things end.
Is that our kitchen? Try to figure out what we do for a living. Maybe we're like an event organizer. Whoa. Whoa.
It's hard not to think about how time has changed the memory of you.
Was I supposed to go back down that hallway before though? My little rashes being itchy. Touch it with your whole hand. Feel alive once more.
How it will continue to change, to shift, until I'm left with a version I've created in my head.
A version where none of the drawers of... Oh, I see. I see. That was my bad. I was the problem. Just like old times. Exactly. Sometimes... Okay, like... Don't call me weird. I feel like I've said this before. But sometimes I get really excited when I have to, like... Is it prune or like pull out my eyebrows? Because sometimes the pain of pulling out the hair follicle feels really good. And when I told that to Mama Lion, she was like, okay. I was like, what? Like, sometimes pain can be soothing. If it's like a short pain. Like a very low threshold. Hindsight. You see what they did? They took away some of the letters. Because the word is hindsight. But even though they have hindsight, still some of the picture is missing. Get it? Get it? Get it? Do you think it reflects the designer? Does it scream whoever they are? Most of y'all won't understand why I'm so aggressive about that, but that's okay. Chapter 2, Still Life. When was I in Chapter 1? What was Chapter 1 called? Did I miss it? I don't understand what was in that suitcase. Look, we're at an airport. I mean, someone else could have had a tangential experience with teachers telling them, you need to put more of yourself in your work. But yeah, probably not. Just me. Our plane is not here. This is a really big airport. I feel like there should be more people. Whee! So we just staring at the keys the whole time. Oh, is that one of the... That's one of the things from our mobile. When we were a baby. I do like the creative transitions. That's pretty cool. I like that. Is the house still yellow? Mama Lion repainted my...
Everything still
childhood.
looks the same. I can't tell if that's comforting or not. I don't like looking at the front porch and not seeing you there.
Aww. Danny Lyon's weeds grow through concrete. Is that a banana? Oh no, it's a butterfly. It's like, who puts a banana in a mailbox?
You came here to relax, to catch your breath,
Banana.
to be at peace. Maybe if I stay a little longer, I'll feel it too.
Can you even afford a house? Wait, she's Gen X, right? So maybe. Butterflies don't do that. Ooh. Flashback. Oh, she's probably getting so muddy. Well, if the parents were, if she was born in like the 70s or 80s, she's not a millennial for sure. I guess until 89 or something. Look, it's butterfly soup. Oh, inside of here, I mean. Uh-oh. Ah, papa. 80. I'm not saying I'm in the same generation as someone born in 1980. No way. That's way too old. That's like 20 years. It's supposed to be 10-year gaps.
We all went hiking sometimes. You packed the lunch, Dad mapped the trail. I was in charge of pointing out all the good rocks and trees.
What? That's such a weird number. 15? Like they couldn't make up their minds between 10 and 20 and just split the difference. Makes it awkward. As someone who was raised by a single parent, it's always wild to me to hear about people growing up with two parents.
But I wanted to wander and see where the trees took me.
To the middle of nowhere where you starve to death. No, you die of dehydration before you starve to death, right? Well, maybe they left her the house.
I can
'cause she
see
has
why
no
you liked
signal.
being outside. Sitting here, listening to the branches dance against the breeze. The smell of coffee brewing.
Hi,
Dad
Jenny.
usually
Thank you
brought
for
you
the
a
likes.
cup.
Meep meep. Hi, how are you? Thank you for the likes. Welcome to the savannah. Wait, but what about the other option I didn't get to click? I'm pretty sure this only has one ending. Ain't no way. Meow.
The outdoors fed my curiosity. I called out shapes I saw in the clouds. I followed ants back to their home. I pulled up weeds thinking they were flowers and made crowns.
I mean, they don't want to call it a flower, but like, why? What is the scientific difference between a weed and a flower? Hello, Power Soldier. You are earlier than usual. Welcome, welcome. We're just playing a cute, cozy, not exhibitionist, taking it from you. Extortion. We're playing a game about someone thinking about their life after we're assuming their parents die.
Do we remember things differently?
Weeds are invasive, but like, what does it be? Just because they reproduce fast? Flowers can reproduce fast, no? Thank you for the rose love. Oh, I thought that was a castle. I was like, what are we in Scotland? Is Nessie in there? Loch Ness Monster. I am doing something wrong. Please. Please. I feel in my heart. Oh, okay. We, what about we? Why are we talking about we? Oh, we's the plural in my defense. The missus is doing her own thing and all I can spell is, yeah. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, we're talking about the weeds that apparently grow and are invasive for some reason. I don't know why.
What story did your memories tell?
No one's eating dandelions. Probably. Slight flashing. Dun, 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 ah! Fireflies. Kind of looks like Michael Jackson right now. Oh no. You like the fireflies, Michael? I loved Sid. Or hated him. But looking back, I could appreciate Sid, but probably more annoying in the real time. Man, I never lived in a place that had fireflies just around. It's always like when I went into the forest or something. It'd be nice to have them just in your backyard. Well, that's not what I said. Lies. Misconceptions. Oh, we do get to go here. Whee! Hear me out. Oh, I do love saying hear me out, though. Or like, listen. Ayo, what are you talking about? This is a say-so streamer and a say-so game. If I could just, okay, figure out where to go. I always thought that wind chimes were just kind of a noise polluter. I think it'd be nice if you had it like indoors and just actively. But I get it, it's supposed to be when the wind blows, but. I was talking about that with my godmom, how like, seems to be like after the pandemic, people have gotten like worse about being mindful of their like noise level in public, like playing their videos and music out loud instead of using like headphones, or like coming out your bedroom in the early afternoon blasting a video knowing that like you don't live alone and probably you should use headphones instead because you're not sure if your roommate's awake or not. You know, like things like that. In her defense, personality wise, I can see the attraction, but like, no, just no. Yeah, I mean, different things do different things to different people. So it just kind of depends, you know? I think it's just like, well, part of that is, you know, if they're a dude, it's, you know, the male selfishness. And then if you're not a dude, just poor etiquette in general. Where do you want me? She's looking at something, but I'm not quite sure what she's looking at. Hi, Gotcharella! I made a lemon cake today. And then I had school all day. Then we had our Whopper Wednesday dinner. If you don't tell me what you're looking at, it's blinking. Am I getting closer? No? My god, this is such a linear game! The clothespins? Oh, this one. Thank you. Okay, this is the worst one. God. Dahlia, rechat. Never! Ooh, what manga? Well, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm a little curious. Is that Papa? Is he leaving us? I used to read a lot of manhwas on my phone, but I haven't caught up with all my stuff recently. Oh, she looks pretty sad. Okay, question is lemon cake actually edible? I say we sacrifice looks for science and safety purposes. Actually, I was telling chat that this lemon cake is my godmother's recipe, which is the best lemon cake in the world, and I refuse now to eat any other lemon products besides her lemon cake. So she was FaceTiming me and she taught me how to make it, and it came out pretty good. I feel like I know what little tweaks I need to make for next time. But when Lux tasted the icing, he was like, "God damn, that's good icing!" Like that was the first thing out of his mouth. So I think I did pretty good. But again, I was following my godmother's guidance, so I'm not taking credit for coming up with, you know, the recipe and the awesomeness, just that I was able to recreate it a little bit.
This yard holds a lot of memories. Watching you pull weeds, spraying grass with the hose. I'd beg you to splash me with water during the summer and you'd sigh real big. But you would.
I'm not a demon lord lackey. Oh, that sounds vaguely familiar. Yeah, I usually read like 5 different manhwas at the same time. And then they update, so I let them update for a few months and then I read them again. This would be actually a really cool, like, picture. Oh, she ain't got no umbrella. She gonna get sick.
Daydreaming became as normal as breathing. imagining made-up places and letting my mind wander.
What happened? What did I do? I don't think I did anything clip-worthy. I'm just here. I'm just chilling. Here. Okay, everything looked good. Yeah, okay. I like how it's a yellow dress instead of a yellow raincoat. Like the salt girl. So close. Here we go. Okay, gotcha. I mean, he could literally just have a little slice right now. Tell you his verdict. But that's kind of what happens when you're a perfectionist. You're just like, this is good, but I know it can be better. Oh no! Here we go. Nope. There you go. I'm thinking about it. Oh dear. Thinking about it, Jack. See, this is why I like having the seasons. When the trees turn orange like that. So beautiful. Ooh, let's see what form we get. Candy form! Oh, that is not candy form. What did you do, Lux? Ooh, we cook Lux in the cake. Do you think Lux would be that yummy? I don't think he would be that yummy. Well, I guess this is what we're gonna be. I feel like that's a Gotcharella and Lux broke the stream together this time. I'm saying that's a team effort. Team effort. Mushy mushy? Mushy mushy. Not me, you, Gotcharella. I didn't spin the form wheel. That was you. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Okay, I guess I go. No, I feel like spin the camera in one direction to progress time. Oh. I like they were like, you might not get this, so we'll have to tell you. So like, baby out there with no shoes on. I don't know, Evil Kermit might be the most realist thing in the savannah.
The big oak tree is where I thrived. I climbed it so many times, my knees were always scratched up.
Oh no, Gotcharella. I feel like you broke the stream. In a hilarious way, nonetheless, though. I wish I had a swing growing up. I feel like they're just nice to just chill out. Especially if you live in a place with pretty decent weather all year. I don't know about sitting in a tire, though. I feel like it'd just be so dirty. I guess you can clean them, though. I don't know, that's a little close to the street. Go flying out into the street, get hit by a car. What is she? Oh, and this is how she dies. Dying for a leaf, I see. Oh, now she's in the tree.
Blood for the blood god. And it was totally your fault.
Well, I mean, the blood gods gotta get blood from somewhere, right? Oh, look at that.
Lion, I swear I didn't break the stream, however evil Kermit Lion would make a good model.
I think we should try to make a 3D evil Kermit so Lux can control him.
And then one day I fell.
Yep.
I wasn't hurt, just scared.
Aww.
I ran to you for comfort, crying. You frowned and told me it was my fault for climbing too high. You watched me carefully for the next few days. Had Dad cut down weak branches.
Oh dear. Let's see what voice we're gonna have for evil Kermit.
Yeah. The coincidence. Well, I guess this was literally the same for the next 10 minutes. Yeah, said that was fun.
The restaurant called. It's easy to forget that the world keeps moving. Cleaning
It
up the
was
house
the
shouldn't
restaurant.
take long.
And I also see you kind of to the left, aren't you? Now I have no body. You must have a body. Well, I guess you don't got a body. Big. Begin bloody. Wherever will my clips live now that the clock has gone? Yes. I went to enter their home. I guess no. Yeah, I missed you out there. I agree at a whole house seems like it'll take a while. So what, they both died at the same time? They usually do. What's going on?
How did I lose touch with what was important?
I feel like we all do.
How did you?
Talk it over, well, talk it down, sit down, put on your seatbelt. Oh, those sounds.
I ask as if you'd have the answer. I'll never know.
This is all they had in their house. Yay! Thank you for
How do
the
you
clip.
choose what's most important?
Yeah. What? Still life retained now.
Instead of living in this tiny apartment. Huh? Oh, those are the chapters? Yeah, still life in the beginning. So this is the next chapter? Within the lines? Question your life choices, Lux. Always question. We are inside the home.
It all looks untouched, but I feel so different. Like a stranger that doesn't belong.
We should spin the wheel again and see what we get now. What if we get Chibi for Kermit Lux's voice?
Shoes off, slippers on. But I'd always forget. It was the first thing you'd ask me to do when we came home. Like a ritual meant to be followed without question.
How did you...
That's an easy thing to remember.
Even now, I
Alien!
find it hard to remember.
Yoda impression. We shall do. Meep merp. Merp meep. Meep bubble. We gotta get the crucifix on that one, apparently. Down with the evil garment!
Was it calming? The ritual of it all? Every week, like clockwork, you had us dressed and on time.
No, I don't look too happy. Tree? Nazis? Now, is this why the weeds are called invasive? It's a giant ass weed that grew in the middle of the church? If that's the case, I now see why. Cake! Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
You had the piano since before I was born. You taught yourself to play as a kid, but fell out of it with age. When I started showing interest, you began to give me lessons.
Do or do not. There is no try. Like that. Oh dear. There's multiple D keys, right? Oh wow. Is this
It
accurate?
became hard to separate your wants from my own. My hobbies and yours.
Oh, gotcha. So many D's. You're like, bitch, I wanted to do this for fun. He's like, get your ass back in the game. Her head was not in the game.
Excuse me. I would like to go outside. Oh. Now can I go outside? That was the jokes. Oh dear. Why is our house moving at 65 miles per hour? How's it shouldn't go that fast? Do I just fall out of the... Oh. Horsey!
I didn't even know what I wanted. It was safer to listen.
Looks, it's like these things should not be moving at this speed. Yay, lemon cake! Lemon cake! Extol my baking prowess to chat. Wow, you didn't you, Power Soldier? I have a i97.5 a chip bit processor. Thank you very much. Yes, Gachurella. We must split the responsibility of breaking the stream.
You tried to
can't
teach
always
me
be
about
me.
my culture from an early age. And sometimes it meant skipping out on time with friends.
Aww.
The food you ate, the language you spoke, they were parts of you that you felt needed to be passed on.
This is a plate, probably. Or is it a window? So we're Chinese and white.
We had color-coded dishes. Dad's rice bowl was blue, yours was pink, mine was yellow. You
Oh.
said I wasn't allowed up from the table until I learned how to use chopsticks.
Just seems like if you had taught her when she was super young, wouldn't she already know? I feel like that's gotta be on you. Buffering mid-sentence. Ah! The attack. Ooh, vampire form. Ho 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 ho. Oh god, they're testing me. 1, 2. Oh wait, does the biggest plate go? Wait, the biggest plate goes here. Nailed it. Oh dear. This is Vampire Lion coming in. We learned how to set the table like good Chinese child. We are the goodest Asian child.
Workbooks were left unopened, and any attempt to speak in your native tongue was met by English. You tried so hard, and I didn't budge.
Pretty sure that's not window. I lied, that is window. The ones at the top are smaller.
Things had to be perfect.
You could have picked a
Unlike
smaller piece.
people, glass can be polished, spaces can be controlled the way we like.
Okay, well you can't polish through the frame, but we'll let the game be. Meow 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 meow. The smaller ones are not even that big, especially relative to the bigger ones. Please, don't just be dramatic. But yes, you're not complaining. so it's fine.
Eventually, we stopped speaking Japanese in the house. It didn't bother me much when I was young. I
They've...
considered what that loss meant to you.
I thought we were Chinese because they were only showing the kanji. They didn't show no hiragana yet. That's probably wrong. Well, there is an order to these things. This is mama. Oh. Yay! I know it's not as good as my godmother's, but I think it's pretty good. For my first attempt. Hello, darling! to the stream. How was your D&D session?
I don't remember much from that day.
Oh, your
Maybe
wife
that's
knows
on purpose.
Japanese, Power? Your butt's in the way. What? I wanna go in the water.
F is for
Oh,
friends
she wants
who
me to wear the
follow
sun
the
hat.
lion.
Thank you for the follow, Harold. Welcome to the savannah. Oh, she's from Japan. Oh, you might have told me that before, but I didn't remember. Oh, wait, I'm drowning. Oh, how unfortunate. Oh, look, my parents are coming to save me. Save me, parents. Or don't. Whatever.
Dumb ways to die.
I love how you come
So many
right
dumb
up
ways to die.
We're playing a splice of death game.
It didn't end well.
This child's parents have died, and she's emptying out their house and reliving memories and stuff. And we transition through different
I was pulled to shore, coughing, crying. Dad called for a lifeguard. You told me I should have listened.
こんにちは。私の名前はザンニャです。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Or maybe put a life vest on your child. I don't know. Instead of yelling at her. I'm sad. I'm still sad.
From then on, I told myself that if I stayed in line, I'd be safe. I could control my own actions, my behaviors. Things would be okay.
Sorry to bust your bowl, honey, but...
For years and years, I've listened. Settled into what you tried to teach me. It became rhythmic, comforting.
What is this? Before your eyes? Bah, 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 bah. Oh yeah, Gotcha finally broke the stream herself for once. Apparently Lux put Evil Kermit Lux on my form wheel instead of candy
Back
form.
straight,
We got Evil
arms
Kermit
taut,
Lux.
eyes straight ahead.
And then we did a voice changer, and then it was the barbarian daddy voice.
There's comfort in safety, in routine. Relax your shoulders. Smile. Stop tapping your foot.
I probably could have changed it. Pretty much. And now we're in vampire form. I turned that shit off. I was like, no more.
The gift was thoughtful. It showed how proud you two were, and it eased my nerves about performing.
Your plain ass name. Mary, you didn't want to give her a Japanese name? Maybe that would have helped her accept her culture a little bit more? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
I knew work kept you busy. I tried not to expect anything.
Oh no, not the abandoned Asian child trope.
The chances were slim, but I found myself hoping, desperate for you to show.
What was the
But
point?
eventually, I had to go on without you.
Mama's not here. Daddy's here though. Look, he brought Mama's shirt. To really drive home the Japanese part of this, they're just gonna have businessmen in the crowd.
How
The
could
children
you
were locked
not
in cages
make
and the
the
vacuum
time?
it was their turn.
I don't know.
to go.
I never asked. Maybe some things are better left alone.
Well, they're dead, right? So. What's that? Ooh, there's a tree.
Why did I come here?
To empty the
There's so
house.
much I've forgotten, all for good reason.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like your childhood was that bad.
I'm here now. I made the time. I had to. There was no one else.
And burst out of the ground. You're playing in the wrong minor key, bitch!
If I didn't come here to sort through your things and
Yeah,
pack
it's a
up your
walking
life,
simulator, but like
who would?
cutscene simulator. Hindsight 2, Murderers 2020. Okay, well, I didn't understand it initially, but now I see. I feel like the horse thing wasn't even that big of a deal. Like, also, why we need to take all of this, don't we? Well, we never learned Japanese. We didn't seem to like playing the piano as much. I'm gonna take the horse.
I've only got so much space.
I get what they're trying to force you to do here, but it's so ridiculous. You just take everything. That wasn't too big for you to take. Trust me. Well, they even had a Japanese door. Oh yeah, I put Violet Night, the anniversary collection on my wish list. It came up in the Savannah a few months ago, and I was like, we should play that game. Old school horror, let's go. Fall into place. This is like a little short, like, walk down memory lane game because I have to do homework after this. So I was like, I need a short, simple game that we can just get through, you know? A little story on the way.
Dad was pretty frugal. I guess it was a trait you both shared. He said he could build a playset instead of buying one.
Oh dear.
I was his helper. I think I did more damage than anything else, but I brought him lemonade, and that seemed to make up for it.
Oh, she looked like Michael Jackson earlier. So she was like really whitewashed and she had no nose. I was like, oh, it's Michael Jackson. I was like, do I take Hama? Oh, here we go. David Harbour. Yeah, I don't, Scrooge never won me over. Where he's Santa? Oh, you mean, Red 1? The, like, spy movie one? Or, like, the kidnapping one with the... Oh, Violet Night, where yeah, Santa kills a bunch of people, yeah! Yeah, I remember now. don't mess with baby girl. She was also biracial, wasn't she? They're like, don't mess with the biracial children. Murder, ho, ho, ho. I guess I should finish the... Nope. Over here now. Oh, it's like I lost my cursor! I guess I can't. I have to finish the bookshelf. Which is fine. Or she's gonna donate these books. They don't even have titles or covers. Oh lord. Okay, slide. What was Scrooge's backstory? Wasn't he born rich or something? Aw, yellow as the sun. Ah, and sweet as candy. See, if only we could have dipped my candy form, right, Gotcha? But thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm excited to see it. I now see that there are shadows that I need to line up with. I think. Yeah. He was just a grumpy guy who loved money. Well, apparently Power saw something that had his backstory.
You pushed me to get good grades because you knew I was smart.
No, because you were
But
Asian.
in my mind, I never knew if I was performing up to your standards.
Yeah, Tiger Mom. I mean, you can say it wasn't about that, but prove it.
I think that almost made it worse. I wanted a reaction. I wanted your explicit approval.
Oh, she's leaving. So was the mom, not the dad leaving?
I was desperate for praise. If you didn't tell me you were proud, it meant there wasn't anything to celebrate.
Oh dear. Complex 101. A cute little room. Kind of looks like a closet though. When Jimmy was a child, his father loved Christmas and brought him presents, but his father lost his job and he could not afford to celebrate Christmas anymore. Jimmy grew jealous of his next-door neighbor who had enough money to celebrate Christmas, so Jimmy broke into their house one night to steal their presents. While in their house, Jimmy accidentally frightened the grandfather who fell down the stairs and broke his neck, later dying at the hospital. Jimmy was arrested and began to hate Christmas for ruining his life. Following his possible release or breakout, he began a life of crime, bound to ruin Christmas for everyone. Sounds like entitled white kid shit. Yeah, I don't know about sad.
I remember watching those big monster movies with him as a kid. I was probably too young, but Dad was really into them. I think that's where my fear of moths came from.
Oh, traumatize a child. You don't think white people can write a script or something and cast a colored person, but you can tell that it was written by a white person and probably would have fit better with a white person? Because that's some white person shit. Like, my brother sometimes was broke and they couldn't do a big Christmas, but the kids were like, no, fam, we understand that. We just, you know, we have a sick mom. We just want her to be healthy. We don't need gifts like that. the whole becoming so jealous you kill somebody's grandparent, that's some white shit. You can't tell me that ain't some white shit. And my niece and nephew got their own jobs really, really young so they could afford to buy themselves stuff instead of crying and asking their parents for it. Became really independent in that way. Like... what? Wait, I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to tell me here. 2... I need to just line up with their faces, maybe? Like that? I feel like that's it. No? Oh, do I go into them now? Yeah, is it not this? 2 white dudes. Exactly. Dismembered by a chimney. What? How does that even happen? We love hanging upside down. Maybe this way. Nope, that's immediately worse. Oh my god. Okay, we got it.
You liked documenting holidays and sending pictures back home. We all dressed nicely, posed with our shoulders back. If Dad tried pulling a face, you'd hit him gently and we'd start again.
Hits with baseball bat. Gently. We never took family photos like that in my household. I guess with only me and my brother and mom. Someone fills a chimney with propane? But like, oh, you mean like dismembered, like you blow up, not dismembered, like sliced into pieces.
Dad always had us sit together whenever you weren't working late.
Good.
It was a nice routine, something to look forward to.
Oh, she learned how to use chopsticks.
I liked it when everyone was around. We fell into our roles. You cooked, I set the table, Dad did the dishes. Sometimes you'd be away at work for days at a time. Dad and I managed. When the frozen dinners and takeout got old, I started getting more adventurous in the kitchen.
Learned kinda late, didn't ya? It's a omelette rice. Oh no, it's flan. You can't eat that for dinner. That's dessert. Jitney machete.
Eventually, I took over most of the kitchen duties. You didn't always have the time, and I was good at it.
Like
And
a
I wasn't
dutiful
making
woman.
mistakes.
Father couldn't be bothered to learn how to cook, apparently. Oh, something broke. Don't know what it was, but oh, ah, broke again. What was that? Oh, right there.
Dad was always there to help fix them.
Like a man. Fishies. Oh, now we're gonna play a record. Ichigo!
Of all my memories with Dad, listening to music on the front porch has to be my favorite.
You are
I
not
think
on the
that's where I
front
got my good taste in music. He even let me try a sip of beer when I was still a kid.
porch. Yeah, that's just
Don't
that
tell your
part.
mother, he'd say.
Well, basically, Santa grabbed Jimmy and did the whole touch the nose thing that makes Santa go to the chimney because Scrooge is a messick. He didn't shrink to fit the chimney and got dismembered as his limbs and head were torn off by the chimney. Ah, gotcha. That is pretty violent. Noise pollution. Welcome back, mother. White light. So they both just died at the same time. Okay, back over here.
We caught beetles and watched fireworks and ate watermelon on the roof.
Skill issue.
It would be a break for everyone, especially you. A second to catch your breath and enjoy the moment. To rediscover what it meant to be carefree.
This is a little too close to the ground.
Everyone was excited, but I had to get accepted first.
What, to go to Japan? Or to study in Japan? Can't even
No
speak
one in the
Japanese.
family ever had the chance to go to college, so this was big for us.
Out of all your generations? Thank you for the apples. Seamless. Don't eat your mother, she's not a goat.
Things were falling into place.
I don't know, I look very concerned. Oh, I got in. Probably. Judging from all that. Oh, and she's busy getting some bad news.
Then everything stopped.
Oh no, Papa died first. You know what I did, quotes. But wasn't as ubiquitous? Dumb ways to die?
And suddenly I was 7 again. It was the start of summer. Dad and I were outside at night looking for ghosts. He let me hold a flashlight in case he got scared. Maybe I would be a ghost hunter.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
And then I was 16. He drank beers on the front porch. The record player was loud enough for him to hear
Oh, going to
from out
college.
there. I sat and listened to him talk about the music. Sometimes we sat in silence and stared out at the sky.
I mean, we've had colleges since like the 1600s. Someone had to be going. Well, the white men, of course, but
The pain in my chest hurt. How could I feel so much and so little at the same time?
I feel like her skin color keeps changing. Why he died? Papa, why'd you die?
We didn't know what to do. We handled it in different ways.
You cried, and what, she cleaned?
Things went back to normal. Routines started up again.
New normal, I guess. Oh, she's still leaving. Oh, she's gotta work.
I was angry. I wondered why you looked okay.
Oh, they're not using chopsticks. Ah! Why this spray bottle? Hey, her husband died, then she just stopped being Japanese, apparently. Wild. Delete. Delete.
I didn't know what to make of you. You were so stoic in the wake of his death, and it confused me. Where was the pain? Why was I going through it alone?
No, you're just a dumb kid. I don't know why the hammer is there. Where? Should we take the album? I feel like we should probably take the album. I kind of want to take the camera, though. I don't even know why. They didn't take pictures of nothing. I was only being Japanese to appease the white man.
I still don't have it figured out.
I guess that's fair.
I'm stumbling through it, trying to understand.
Sometimes you do things just because you
I know
want to.
now that grief is constant and always changing.
The grief. So the papa died, and I guess the mom just died, and that's when she started cleaning the house. Oh my god. I don't think she should drink that. It's blacker than the night. Ma'am? Oh dear. And now it's gray. And now we're flooding the house. Oh dear. It's escalating very slowly. And now very quickly.
I'm a fox.
No, you're not. You're a slug. Hello, meaningful slug. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, I love it. Hold on, meaningful slug. And to show you what I meant. No, this one. It's this one. Top. Yeah, and then top. Like that. Yeah. Ah, there we go. I do not play Fortnite. Lux plays Fortnite though. Do you play Fortnite? I haven't seen you stream Fortnite. They just added Miku to the game? Oh yeah, Lux got killed by Miku the other day. Yesterday, maybe? Oh, oops. I did, probably. Thank you, Lux. Blacker than the night of Batman. Are we fighting with our mother again? Where'd you go? You know who else is coming? The Weeknd? Oh no, wait, they added The Weeknd's music to it. Who else is it? Hollow Live? Gura? Oh god. Miku with an assault rifle. Oh no, we're in the ocean again. Well. Dead by Daylight character? Oh, and our house is falling to the ocean. Godzilla? What? I thought you kill other people in Fortnite. Where are they gonna put Godzilla in? Oh, you're gonna be able to play as Godzilla? Oh, guess we don't have a house no more. Oh, and King Kong? Are they gonna be to scale? They can't be to scale. You'll be like a mini version? Oh, we're drowning. To scale? How? Sometimes there are events with bosses that give you powerful weapons and stuff, so maybe it's gonna be that. How you gonna have Miku going up against Godzilla to scale?
Dale_0303 has offered you a favor, my queen.
A cool song? Let me pull it up before it gets lost in chat. Got it. Thank you for the cool song. Oh yeah, Meaningful Slug. Look, your name is on the screen. This is what I meant. You can have new followers, new subscribers, new cheer, and then like I have top gifter on mine.
I was on autopilot.
You can kind of change what you want. Where are we at? So that's a good thing to have on the screen if you want to celebrate people.
I didn't understand what it was at the time, but I couldn't move past it.
You're a goldfish. I think it's total. Top, like, sub-gifter, I think, total. Not at once, but over time, she was, yeah, she used to gift a lot. I mean, the data's right there for you. I don't know. What is happening with these buildings?
Followers I can consider. I do not wish to self-promote, but I do not get many new subscribers or even cheer bits, let alone gifters, when comparing to your screen.
To self-promote? What do you mean self-promote? It's not self-promotion if I'm the one thanking people for their contributions. How is that self-promotion? I mean, you could say that, like, oh, I only gifted to get my name on the screen, but people don't really advertise myself in your stream. How are you doing that, though? What do you mean? I honestly... Am I clicking on the buildings wrong? One? Yeah, it's not self-promo. You're up there because I like to highlight the people who contribute to the Savannah. That's not self-promotion. That's me thanking people. But like, even if someone does gift just to be on there, like, it's still net gain for you. I think that's part of it too. Like, you gotta kind of play into people's desire to be acknowledged for their niceness. So like, you might see yourself get more gifters and subscribers and stuff by just having a mechanism for them to feel appreciated and acknowledged in a very public way. But yeah, it's not only streamers, like Lux said. Like, you just happen to be the last person to cheer and the last person to subscribe, but you see Akemi is a top gifter, but Akemi hasn't been here for a while, and she's on a hiatus, and then the new follower, I don't know if they're a streamer or not. So yeah, like, you can have latest follower, and you can have just like other things if you want, but Earn them by winning. Are you winning, Zanya? I'm not winning right now because I don't know what this part is. And again, this is very linear game. Do not understand. She's looking up. Like, I don't understand. I may take off top gifter. Sonic drowning. Yeah, this was timed. I'd be dead like 20 times over. Okay, let's see if I can pick up on cues. So this is like this. But honestly, you know, having a bar or something can also just be distracting too. So you don't necessarily have to put more on your screen just because there's an empty spot. Like technically it's full of lava. So like it does have something there. You don't need to have something else there. Oh. Man, thank you. Like, they could have put it, like, however you were supposed to just naturally think, oh, let me open these buildings like doors. The heck? Boo choice. It just depends on what type of games you play. Like, there are plenty of streamers that do full screen. I don't do full screen because I have the Savanimals on my screen and their chat bubbles pop up.
I knew education was important to you and Dad, but my heart wasn't in it.
But like, if you're
I
not
was distracted, confused, angry.
if you're playing games that like have a lot of interfaces on the right side where your
Not even a year
model
went
is,
by before
sure.
I dropped out.
But like honestly, like a lot of people don't really need to see the UI if it's just saying something like number of bullets or something like that. So like it might not be that big of a deal to cover up information like that. If you were covering up subtitles or something like that, that would be a problem, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I think sometimes we like
Time passed by while my body continued without me.
hyper focus on
avoided
these
your
little
calls.
things.
I couldn't tell you I left school. It wasn't any of your business.
Wasn't it though?
The weight in my
Like they
chest
painful?
grew heavier. Every move was exhausting.
And she got a scholarship.
When I
which
try
is
to
even
remember
worse.
this time in my life, it's like there's pieces missing. Gaps where there shouldn't be.
It's called Trauma. Dead by Daylight. Like, do they need to see any of the UI on the side? You can also just put your model on the other side of the screen if it's just one part of one side, you know. You could be on the left side or the right side. It just depends. But honestly, just do whatever you want to do, fam. It's your stream. Like, you can make your model a little bit smaller if you feel like it's covering too much. Like, you do you, baby boo. Like, I'm covering up some of the screen, but there's nothing to see in the corner besides my frame rate. You don't need to know my frame rate. That's my business. And Lux's business. Yay, art! Yeah, I feel like
I found a dishwashing job a while after. I figured I needed something to do, something to focus my energy on. Anything was better than nothing.
Star of the show. I think
To my surprise,
Diary.
I liked it. It felt good knowing my work helped the kitchen.
Well, that's one way to look at it, sure.
One day I was asked to step on the line because we were short-staffed.
Mm-hmm. And this is how it started.
It didn't take long to realize I was good at it. Being in a completely new kitchen was freeing. I got to create my own identity, my own rules.
I don't know. If you're a line cook, you don't get to do your own shit. You cook
Who was I? Independent of you?
according to the menu and
Figuring
the owner.
out my place was equal parts exciting and confusing. A new challenge to be faced alone.
Yeah, you can see what people like. And at the end of the day, you just do whatever you want. If chat was like, we want you to get rid of the Savanimal babies, I'd be like, no offense, chat, but throw your face in some poop. We are not doing that. We are keeping the babies. Oh, we shouldn't take the college degree. But we can take both? No, we cannot. Okay. Yeah, basic. Also, honestly, well, maybe I can't say that because it wouldn't be helpful to hear it from me. Missing plus. Can't believe I almost said that wrong. I forgot that word earlier.
I
So I was
made
thinking
so
about
many
it
good
earlier.
memories in this kitchen.
Whose kitchen is this? Oh, this is okay. Did you? Murdering my mother. What if I said to give the Savanimals a bigger playground to walk over the screen? Like a little spinny wheel
You
and a
taught me
little
how to hold a
slide?
knife so I wouldn't cut myself. You gave me confidence in the kitchen.
Actually, not gonna lie, that sounds really cute and I would totally do that. Like, you can already play games like basketball and stuff that kind of can take over the bottom of the screen. But a playground sounds hella cute. If they had that and your little animals could slide and stuff, I would totally do that. You could also play Suika at any point too, and it covers the bottom of the screen. We got Suika and Parachute.
It became muscle memory, like second nature. Almost as easy as breathing.
That would be cute. I don't know, Story feels a little disconnected because she's like, oh, mom taught me how to cook. But then in teenage years, when they're like, oh, mom didn't cook, we
There I
had
was,
takeout and
6
frozen
years
meals.
old again, trying my best to help you without getting in your way.
So it sounds like they were going for one story and then said, oh, never mind, it'd be cuter this way. And then they didn't address. What the heck did you do? Is that batter? Or the carrots? What? Girl?
My first day of jumping on the line, I knew this is what I wanted to do. I practiced at home, put what you taught me to use. The confidence you instilled reminded me I wasn't bad at this. I would get better fast.
Seems like you would have felt that when you were cooking in the kitchen. You know what? Never mind. It's fine. Can I do whatever? Oh. Oh. Oh, I have to do it the way they want me to. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Ah, 3. I can't see where this one goes. 1, Yes. What? Whoops. I did not get that achievement. Let me tell you. I was like, I can't see. I didn't know I was gonna be quizzed on it after looking at it for a second.
Food was so fun when I was a kid. Finding new flavors and textures. An adventure we took together.
Baby Belle. I mean, I'm sure there's other brands. I just know.
Hey mama, chat says it's time to stretch those little lion legs.
Stretch. Oh, my back cracked. Thank you.
My excitement only grew as I got older. I began to explore the possibilities and found myself happy, wanting more.
So you didn't think about being a
Felt
cook when
good
you were looking into
finding
college?
that fire again.
And
It was missing for a long time.
you didn't think you could do it until you jumped on the line? And you were just happy to be dishwasher? Like, it doesn't add up. Feel like the narrative is falling through the cracks a little bit. Now she's out here foraging? Like, what? Eats poisoned mushroom. Stop breakdancing. Get into my basket, you. No? Okay. Yes? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ah! Give me them shrooms! Give me them shrooms, Leroy! Give me them shrooms! Those plants knew what they were doing. They're mushroom blocking me. I see you over there. Gimme. Ah, look at those little uncircumcised little mushrooms. Laurel, Liam.
Hey, yo?
Huh? I had the little heads on. I didn't say anything. Mary! Can we please change her name? It's such a basic bitch name. Do you have to use all the letters? Mary's layer? Lyle? Excuse me. Pardon me. Mary Slale? Or do we not need the M? Do we... No? Wait, everything's blinking? Sil... I think we need the Y too. Scylla. Like Godzilla. Or silly? Mara? Yep. They're all blinking, right? Yeah. early. I don't know if this is blinking. I think it is, though. I know, I'm trying to fit it to one word, but it's really long. Okay. No ing. Amaryllis? Is that a mushroom? Is this my restaurant's name? It's a flower? Spell out a certain flower on the fridge. Good job, Diley. What the fuck? Wait, that was an achievement. I don't think that's the word, though. Is it a different word, Lux? Hello, Ghost Dragon. Hi. I got an achievement for spelling out the flower, Diley. But the game... Wait, is that it? Oh. I just have to exit the view. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I just leave them there? Okay. You got it, Diley. Also, Ghost Dragon. Seems as though the clock platform is being banned on Sunday. So definitely make sure you're following me on other socials if you would like to still engage with my content. I should put a little video on the clock app saying that so people know. Oh, I'm so fancy and old and sad. Woo! Fan art is finished. Woo woo! Thank you for all the likes, Ghost Dragon. Oh, it's the chimes again. 1,000! Thank you for 1,000. It's very short. It's only 2 hours. We're an hour and 44 minutes in. I think we just pack up each room of the house. We've packed up 5 rooms so far. So we probably have the bedroom after this, I'm assuming. And we're making gyoza.
You were very particular about the process of cooking. There wasn't room for creativity. A recipe had to be followed. The gyoza had to be folded a certain way.
I mean, how else would you fold a gyoza, child? Like a ball? Oh no, I'm bad at this. Can I rotate? Okay. I guess not. Alright, here we go. We're just flop-a-dopping. Oh god. Okay, if she's telling me I have to put them down in a certain order, that's a bit much. Although they are much cleaner now. Not the skill issue. Yay! Picture time! Got your Bella! What? Which is kind of ironic because cooking is the most creative thing, whereas baking is a little less creative unless you really know what you're
for
doing.
Perfection
Or
is what I retained. Keep a tidy workstation and kitchen, clean as you go.
Yeah, cleaning as you go, buddy, is the biggest one. Bye-bye. Why does that look really wrong?
When I got older, you started working more. We spent less time cooking together. But I was determined to keep it up.
Were you? Were you? Oh, look, a rice cooker. Yeah. It's what I said, Lux. Don't say what I said, then act like you said it. Little shit.
Into my 20s, this drive for perfection became everything. It consumed me. It gave me a sense of control. After many late nights, being the last in the kitchen, that dedication took me to the top.
Facts. Are we sure? 'Cause... Oh wait, that is me! I didn't turn into a white girl. Did we just kick a white girl out of our kitchen? You don't like it when I call you large.
As I opened each cabinet, clearing out the contents, everything started to hit me.
Oh god, it's getting dark.
My hard work paid off. I was the one giving orders, creating dishes, curating entire menus. I had control and creativity to do what I wanted.
And it's all thanks to my mom dying. There we go.
People started to notice. They came from everywhere. Critics started talking about us. The more we got noticed, the harder I worked.
I mean, yeah. People watching you now, you tend to work a little harder. Can you imagine you just got shittier the more times people look at you? It's me in the back rooms. Oh no, it's Carmen and Lux and Rella in the back rooms. Nice. The back rooms. Nice job drawing all the characters together. She is thick! At least relatively thicker than what I used to be. But who is it? He hadn't seen me in like, what, 4 or 5 years?
The rush was amazing. I was so busy. It left little time for you. Sometimes we'd grab lunch, but I wanted to... I thought that I needed to show you the result of all my hard work, to show you what I built for myself.
I mean, she never had time for you when you were a teen, so I mean, whatever. I mean, if she's not impressed by this whole thing, then fuck her. Not, pardon my French, but screw her.
That led to finding the right place to open my own restaurant. To be my own boss.
Okay, so we ran the kitchen, but it wasn't ours yet. That's still impressive, though. I don't know, what's his name? Lux, would you describe me as thick? See, when I see people like Lizzo, I think like Lizzo is thick with a double C. Achieve your dreams, climb your way to the top. And I'm not Lizzo thick. And I know some bigger people that would call me not thick, just like, but I'm not thin. I feel like this is a trap. It's okay, you don't have to answer. We do live together. You're right, you should be concerned more for your safety. I afforded this place off the bat?
None of it mattered anymore.
Oh my god, we never got to show our mom our restaurant because she died while it was getting ready for opening. It's a trap set, no reply. Well, I can say I'm not Lizzo thick. At a baseline. I'm trying to think of another actress, maybe. I also wasn't as thick as Adele in her thick years. So can I say like medium? Can I say like thick without the 2 C's? Thick with the K? I don't know. I don't like chunk. Curves located belly, thighs, and booba. Yeah. I mean, I feel like she at least knew she was going to open a restaurant. Nah, we're taking the knives. You wouldn't leave knives over a mitten. What's wrong with you? Yeah, we're just gonna leave these expensive knives here and take this little oven mitt. Not even both of them, just one of them. Got them thunder thighs. My thighs are like twice the size of Lux's thighs, which I didn't realize. I got thick thighs. I can say that at least. Thick thighs. I was actually thinking the other day that maybe if we do like a pool of favors, maybe one of the redeems could be like a dance live stream or something with like my back. No face, but just you can see my body as I do like Beat Saber or something. Thick thigh saves lives. Like that one art piece I got done that I was supposed to put on my starting and ending streams that I got lazy to do. With those thunder thighs. Unhinged, borrowed light. Yeah, this is a bedroom. I was right. Or I think we're going to the bedroom. I feel like the bedroom would be the last room. I don't think they're gonna make us pack
I'm
the
ready
back
to go through
room.
your things. It doesn't feel right, intruding on your space like this.
Well, then she should have packed her own stuff before she died.
You worked a lot. Your work followed you home and never left.
God.
It became part of our family dynamic, creeping into weekends or late nights after dinner.
What the
At
hell
one
did
point,
she
it
do?
seemed like your job took over the life you built.
Crush your skull with the thighs. Tell you like.
Sometimes
Well,
I'd
actually, I
still
don't
be
know
awake when
it.
she came home late at night. I'd hear the door open and shut.
I
and her
legitimately
quiet
don't know.
footsteps creep past my bedroom.
I used to know, and then I got bigger, and then I never measured again, so I do not know. You may ask the thickness, but you may not ask the color.
What did you want out of it? The long hours?
The money?
The hard work away from home?
The money?
What did it give you?
Money? It's probably money, right? The house you're backing up? With a
Maybe
paid
it was the
mortgage?
routine. Each day was different, but there were always elements that could be controlled, especially at home.
When I asked Mama Lion why we didn't take a lot of family vacations when I was younger, she literally said,
Even
for the
after
money.
Dad died, you stuck to this pattern.
Well, again, do not know precise measurements. Ironically, I just had to buy new bras because I outgrew my other bras, but I didn't measure. I just bought a bunch of bras and just returned the ones that didn't fit, so. Still did not measure. Just blindly buying different sizes and calling it a day.
We talked about going to Japan together. It had been a long time since we'd gone back.
Oh, so they
It'd
did.
be different this time. We'd create new memories as adults. I can't believe you actually bought plane tickets.
What, open-ended?
But I
plane
was
tickets?
scared of leaving my work behind. Everything would fall apart if I left. I tried to tell you, and you just nodded.
I don't know. Did you want her to say, I don't give a shit about your work? Come to Japan with me? I mean, she already bought the tickets. I would have just went.
Sometimes I'd forget holidays.
Aw.
It was late into the night before I'd call.
Well, maybe if she loved you a little more, she wouldn't forget the holidays. Maybe if you raised her a little less distant and emotionally stoic, your daughter wouldn't forget about you. I know you believe flat is just a...
Hey mama, chat says it's time to hydrate.
Hi, Ghost Dragon! Okay, good. I figured you were already on this side of the savannah, but
Hey
I
mama,
didn't
chat says
remember.
it's time to stretch those little lion legs.
Ashley was very thirsty. Thank you for that. Stand up real quick. Don't say berserkers! But now I'm thinking about, oh dear. I will say, okay, I'm gonna tell you this story, but don't overthink it. Oh! I guess I read booba instead of bazonkers in my
If I
mind.
called it all.
Well, she's eating takeout. Yeah, after you cook in the kitchen all day, you don't want to cook for yourself. And she doesn't have a family, so. When me and Lux were at this Japanese place, and we both got miso soup, and it was like right when my booba started to like double in size for whatever reason, and like I was reaching over for something and I didn't realize how
can't
far
do it.
they went, and I knocked over
longer
the
I'm
miso
here, the more
soup,
I think about you.
and I was
What
like,
if
oh no,
Things
my
I
booba
can't
knocked over the
change
miso
about
soup.
us. I created an idea of the kind of person you were, but I never stopped to ask if that was you. Time didn't fail us.
I did.
I did. I need to go.
Hey Mom, were you really such a stoic bitch? Or like, are you an actual empathetic human being under that stoic resting bitch face?
All at once, I saw my future laid out in front of me.
Well, like sometimes, you know, they change sides depending on where you are in your cycle. So I don't know, it could have been a cycle thing, or it could have been a just, I was gaining weight and it just went there kind of
Fly
thing.
back to open the restaurant.
So I don't know, man. Did her house turn blue all of a sudden? But that's not even the end of the story, because I think Lux was like,
I'd achieve everything I hoped to accomplish.
oh, you could have mine, because I don't think they brought us another one, but Lux was like, here, you can have mine. And then I like
Years
moved to
would
the other
pass, and
side
I'd be there,
of the table
night after night.
while they were cleaning up my miso soup. And then I reached over and knocked over his miso soup with my booba. So both miso soups had been destroyed by booba. And I was like, these things are dangerous! Can't have nothing!
I'd come home late one night and wonder how things could have been different.
I really don't. Like, again, when I think of thick people, I think of, like, Lizzo. I don't think my booba are that big, but it was a terrible, terrible
Nothing I've
day.
accomplished will matter in the end if I run away away from the loss of you.
Love how I'm just talking about my booba as she's having like a breakdown about her mother dying, and I'm like, booba.
It's not
Keijo?
too late.
Nah, I haven't. It does remind me of Chainsaw Man when
Are
that
these
panel he was like, I
yours?
wanna touch booba. And then he does a lot of stuff with the motivation of getting to touch or see booba. Line it up, up, up. Line it up. Ah! I had it, and then I lost it. There you go.
How did I never know?
Yeah, I
What
feel
other
like
parts
medium's
of
a
your
good
life
size.
Was I oblivious about?
But small is like cute, and you don't have to like wear bras, and most of the pretty cutesy stuff will fit you. Like a lot of cutesy stuff is not made to include booba. Unless you were going like Segi, then you could find a lot of stuff. But like cutesy is usually made for
Who
super
were you?
flats.
When I wasn't watching. When you were all alone.
I mean, she was
I wish I
alone
could have
since you
known
left
you
and your
more as a
dad died.
person.
Not the sheep.
You be the top contestant. Oh my. I feel like that's a compliment, so I'm gonna take it as such. New York.
It's hard to picture the leap you took to get here.
Oh, when I guess she
One
came
of the
from Japan?
biggest decisions of your life. I bet it was exciting and terrifying.
How did she leave Japan? To come here, of all places.
You set foot here and tried to find solid ground.
Don't draw
so I
that
would
fan
have
art,
my
gotcha.
footing when I ventured on my own.
I should have guessed she would have a
I
pile
didn't
of
think
her
you
stuff.
actually kept these.
The whole, I won't tell you I'm proud of you to your face, but I'll just hoard all
Why do we
your
keep things from each
publications and hide them so you don't know
pride
I'm
we
actually
felt.
proud of you.
The love we held.
I don't know, I just find that to be bad parenting. I know it's probably a cultural thing, but just because it's cultural doesn't necessarily mean it's not good parenting. Like, you could just have not great cultures. Cultural
I always
ideals.
thought you didn't care. But you did. I couldn't see it at the time.
Yeah, because she didn't tell you. I mean, I just feel like... What, are you saying that she FaceTimed your recital?
It was hard on you when I left.
Don't do it,
I was
Gajrella.
too absorbed in myself to notice.
Oh, you sad your daughter's leaving? Probably should have said something, little shit. I also feel like ain't no way she would just toss this under the bed without carefully packing it in some kind of container or something. But sure. She just chucked it under there unceremoniously. Sure. Also, a lot of jobs don't like it when you have confidential and private information at your house. Like, this is like all her work stuff. Like, what?
You used to wear this all the time. A gift from Dad, I think. You loved it. You wore it a lot, especially on business. You wanted me to have it after Dad died, but I didn't want it.
Dang. I want your hand-me-downs, Mom. That is just as perky as heroic. Petan is noble, but thick is good too.
It was
It
too
gives something
soon.
for Maya
I didn't
to
want anything that reminded
cuddle
me
into.
of him.
Just as emotionally repressed as your mother, huh? Mostly because back then I assumed a good reputation with my mother when I was young, but now I'm a
It
very
took a
new
long
version
time to
of it.
understand that it was your way of reaching out, of helping me keep a part of him.
Yeah, she could have just said that too. Look, his eyes are green. Gave her a green. He's like, good job pushing this child out your vagina. Here's a necklace. Good job, kiddo. She's wearing makeup too. Good job. Good job, kiddo. Giving birth to a kiddo.
It tore you apart too.
Yeah,
I managed
literally.
to
Her
hide it
vagina.
under the surface.
Yeah, stop hiding shit. What? Excuse me? Whoa! I did nothing. Let me in! Right? Just some random weird rock. I got my new silver chain today to put my memorial pendant of Baby Lion. I got like an imprint of his nose and his little paw on some silver pendant, but they didn't give me a chain, which I'm like, for that much money you didn't give me no goddamn chain? So I ordered a chain off the evil website, and now I'm wearing it right now. Ooh, bloodstone. I also I got watermelon stone. Is that a real thing, or are you just saying that, Lux? Cane? No, chain. Chain, like the ones you wear on a necklace. Because they gave me like a pendant for a necklace. And then, oh yeah, I forgot the other part of that. But yeah, I'm wearing it right now. Oh, and I also got Lux and I pet urn keychains. So I'm gonna put some of his ashes in the urns and then put it on the keychain. I'm gonna carry around the baby.
You were trying to be strong. For both of us.
Your cat needs a cane to walk. They do have little wheelchairs for cats and dogs, though, when they don't have, like, back legs. It looks kind of cute. Oh, that sounded kind of wrong, though. Wait, what's in this? Oh, this was her necklace, right? This is her glasses, and this is my childhood thing. We should take the necklace. Obviously. Packed up Mom's room. Alright.
It may be too late to make things right with you, but I need to finish this out. It's the least I can do.
It's literally your responsibility as a child to clean the house. Watermelon. Airmelon sounds like a slick for silicone moves. What we keep. Oh, this might actually be the last chapter. Examining the stuff that
I've been running away from the things I can't control my entire life. Parts of my life feel like they've been frozen in time, waiting to be played over and over again in my mind. I'm still that little kid. The seagulls are still flying overhead. I can still taste the salt water in my mouth.
Because they're fake. Got it. Kinda almost looks like they tried to put like a geode kind of print on it. It just didn't read as well. My daughter almost died. Let me cry in the corner. Honestly, you should have put her in a life vest.
I'm
Oh,
13
dear.
again and upset you missed that night. You tried to explain yourself, but I wouldn't listen. I couldn't.
Explain yourself, woman. I know you reuse that goddamn asset. Think you slip, but you not. It kind of looks like that one horror game, is it Slenderman, where you have to collect the 8 papers on the tree trunks. Like, I don't know why it's got squares on it.
I can still see myself on that bench.
Wasting
I felt
all that
everything
tuition money.
and nothing all at once. I didn't know how to handle Dad being gone. I
My
looked to you
eyesight
as my
is
guide to
30/20.
grief, but you were stoic. It confused me, angered me, left a grudge.
He's like, but baby, I'm right here. Just look behind you.
Never mind. You're the parent. Do the job you opted in for.
Daddy down. Ba, ba, ba.
The same forest where the Slenderman 8 pages begins. Blah. Better get your pages.
When I got news you were gone, it was like my body moved without me. I left the phone and went back to work, like nothing had changed.
Just left the phone off the hook? Really?
I couldn't
don't
help
call
but
again.
picture myself leaving.
Who are all these people? She had no friends. They're all business people too. Her family's back in Japan. What are you looking
I wasn't ready to confront it.
at? Looks at me. Oh, hi, Maya. Do you hear mommy roasting the mama?
Hi.
Okay, we don't want to take the phone.
Hi, baby. Oh, must you be on me? Must you?
You can make different choices.
does life look like when we come to terms with the past? How do I make that work? Maybe I'm not supposed to know.
Luxor man does everything a Luxor man does. Think she's gonna sell the house? Yellow ass house. It might as well not be there. Oh my god, that is so good. So good. When am I gonna take that trip to Japan now? Like a little piece
I decided
of shit.
to use those tickets.
Wow. What? Ain't no way. Talk about some butterfly going, what? 800 miles per hour?
I'm hoping to get to know you better.
Too late.
Who you were.
Too late.
Where you came from.
Not too late.
When I go back home, I'll have these pieces of my past waiting for me. Reminders of the good and bad. But I'll also be carrying them with me. Wherever I go, ingrained in my bones.
650. I was close. I was like, what, do planes go like 800 miles per hour? Ah, the schlongs. Schlongs times infinity plus 2. Can't see Mount Fiji from the airport. Oh, we're about to get the title drop. 65 times 10. Ah. Butterfly about to break the sound barrier. Game? What do you want from me? Game? Game? No, I can't. It's over. Can't break now. Is anything changing? By the way. Just line up with a cursors are gone. Oh no. The game just like force quits itself. Game? Or maybe I don't touch anything. We have to play it from scratch.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Jump scared by noise. Meaningful slug tried, but it was the mission failed diley that got me. Yeah, Oh! My cursor's back. Okay. There we go. You did scare me. Oh, did I get an updated version of the game? There we go. Hindsight. I had my guard down. It's when I'm truly believe that I am safe and cannot be harmed. It's when the noise gets me. Ow.
GG!
Yay! I feel like this game is definitely piece for the writer. Oh. Maybe they just clicked faster than me then, before the yellow settled in. They were like, oh no. I moved the mic over. Walking! Cutscene sim, let's go! I moved the mic over so that I could eat some more of my cake. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, railway font. I was like, this is dead ass the font I used for my book cover. But I was like, maybe it's not. Maybe other fonts use that W. And I was like, nope, that's the font. T-Buzz. Okay, that took 2.5 hours. Oh no, it's almost 11. It means I only have an hour to work on my homework if I want to sleep. Aww. Oh well. I'll probably still go for 2 hours. Or at least do my reading. I looked back. Oh, these are all the items I picked. Wait, that box was full of crayons? I thought it was her necklace. Is it gonna ring? It did not. Okay. What is blinking? Okay, these are all the chapters. Okay. Oh, I wish it was 7:45 for me. Yeah, like 2 puzzles. One of them was writing on a fridge and the other was sliding buildings in the water. Yes. Very, very more of this person telling their own story in a way that's supposed to make them feel better, I think. It was just like a project they made just to sort through their feelings. It's definitely the vibe I got from that. Let's see how I did on achievements. 9 out of 10 achievements! Only 19% of people got the flower on the fridge. I mean, I wouldn't have got it without Diley. What's the one I'm missing? Locked achievement. Saw a shooting star. Probably when I was looking at the sky. If I waited long enough, I could have saw a star. Okay. 9 out of 10, just like yourself. 9 out of 10! Yay! Yeah, I think we had fun just chatting and chilling and playing as Evil Kermit for a little bit. You brought Evil Kermit into the savannah, Gatrella. Okay. Next game we'll be playing, I believe, is Tiny Glade, which Lucaris gifted to me, which is also gonna be a slower paced thingamabobby, I think. Ooh, yes, Ronjanka! I did see that you joined the Discord. Thank you. Oh yeah, I still have it up on my Chrome. Evil Wizard song. Okay, let's see if any of the besties are streaming tonight. Glad you're in the Discord, Ranjaka. Yes, we're playing Tiny Glade, and then on Sunday we'll be playing The Forest, which Derpolar Wolf gifted me a few months ago. I am terrified, but we'll probably be fine. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, we gotta end because I gotta work on my homework. Today was a short stream. Oh, yes, what is it, Gachurella? Yeah, it is a shorter stream today, 2.5. But I must homework, unfortunately. Ba-da-da-da. Oh. But hopefully things will become a little bit more manageable. And I can go for a little bit longer. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. So thirsty. Oh yeah. You know what? I should have Lux do it right now after stream. Oh yeah. I guess I can make the background for this scene the artboard and maybe make chat smaller. I mean, technically, you can't. Okay, hold on. I feel like if I get my, see, technically they're there. This outfit just doesn't, I didn't go the, exploit Boobo route for my VTuber outfit. I didn't do the weird hoodie that's like half hoodie and your boobs are like falling out, you know? I went for cute. But technically, as you can see in my model, they're still there. They just, you can't tell when I'm straight on or when I'm this low. You just can't. But if I get my overall outfit with like a t-shirt or something. Although, if it's like a cleavage hoodie, I think a lot of VTubers are getting banned on the purple platform for that. But, you know, if I do like a short sleeve t-shirt under some overalls, you'll probably get a little action there. Little jiggle. Maybe a little bit. Little safety. Little safety jiggle. It's now a collective breaking team effort. Nom, 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 nom. I also wear baggy hoodies in real life too. This is kind of me. Oh, I can't move my body again. Oh. Oh, my lighting. I'm off the screen. Oh, like the tied knot in the t-shirt. I've seen that. That's cute. Like well, the overalls would be short overalls because I don't like long overalls. I like so it'd still be like it would still cut off there. Ooh, why don't I just be standing here? All next to little cuties. My low resolution. They're slapped into the back rooms lie on. Yeah, see, you can't really see the shadowing. Well, if I go this way a little, you can kind of see. But yeah, my model is technically not flat. Oh! Hi, Daddy. Man, if I had full body tracking and I could just like sit down with y'all, I guess there might be a sit toggle in VC Face, but I don't think so. Feel like you're trying to get up here. It's also weird how my hands just like it's like, wait, I can catch you. You went straight up. How cute. I can't click myself. I can't click myself. Hi, babies. Hello. Oh, look at that. Oh, can't do two things at once. Babies. 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 Meaningful Slug should stream like this. No game, just giant face. No game, just model on giant screen. I don't think you would mind. Ah! My eyeball! You flew straight into my eyes. It burns. Got burb in my eye. Oh, she can hurt you. There. I ate all of you. I tried to time it. You came down slower than I thought. Blah! Look, I spit you out! That was pretty good. I think that was pretty good. It was pretty good timing. I got my little eyelashes. Wait, no, I gotta focus. I gotta go do my homework. Gotta do my homework. I will be literally playing with your little babies for like another 30 minutes. But no, we will do homework so that I can be less stressed later. Okay, chat. We'll see you on Friday, I think, with some tiny glade. Is he if I can blend this. It's kind of hard because you can only see one eye at a time. Where's my hand? Thank you for the cheek rub. I will work my best. Thank you also Daily and Ray for the cheek and the nose rub.
Thank you. Goodbye, cat. I'll see you on Friday.